On social media, Nicole Nafziger, who is a member of the band 90 Day Fiancé, is frequently criticized for spreading false stories. Yet, it is possible that there is a legitimate reason behind her activities. In the middle of 2016, the reality star, who is now 30 years old, made her debut on the show alongside her Moroccan ex-boyfriend, Azin Tafou. On the other hand, Azin was more concerned with Nicole's weight than she was about building a future with another person. Nicole and Azin were together for a period of time, and they even appeared on the episode of 90 Day Fiancé titled Happily Ever After. The cultural differences and delays in obtaining a K-1 visa, on the other hand, prevented them from being able to save their relationship. They'd been together for 5 years before they decided to part ways in 2021. On a good note, Nicole had a successful conclusion to her journey with Azin. On the other hand, she quickly tarnished her public image by posting contentious things on social media that sparked rumors. The single mother has consistently uploaded extreme clickbait news in order to increase the number of hits and likes on her postings. This content ranges from announcements of death to pregnancy. Due to the fact that many of her followers have stopped believing her and doubt her a con artist, Nicole has completely ruined her reputation. It has been alleged that Nicole intentionally disseminated these notifications in order to generate revenue through participation on social media. Most of the time, she encourages her followers to visit the link that is located on her profile in order to obtain additional information. Having nurtured her daughter, May, with great care, Nicole is a single mother who has raised her. However, in the year 2020, she was subjected to a great deal of criticism for abandoning her child in the care of her mother in order to pursue Azin in Morocco. In addition, Nicole was criticized for the fact that she made her child refer to Azin as her father. Her reputation as a mother who raises her children alone has become even less strong over the years. Just recently, Nicole posted a picture of her kid with the caption, "Pray for May." However, the image has now been deleted. She made it appear as though the situation was critical and requested that her followers click on a link in order to assist her child. Even though some people would argue that she is merely taking advantage of people in order to make some money for her child, others might consider her to be a terrible mother because she is setting such a poor example for her child. The clickbait posts that Nicole generates are highly visible. It's possible that it won't have any effect on her, but definitely on May, who needs to go to school and interact with her classmates. Because of the contentious activities taken by her mother, it will be extremely embarrassing for the young girl to lead a normal life of her own. It conveys the sense that she is a nasty person who is overly obsessed with attention. The actions of Nicole is reminiscent of the well-known fable, The Girl Who Cried Wolf, which tells the account of a notorious shepherdess who repeatedly deceived people by misleading them into believing that there was a wolf that was responsible for killing them. Due to the fact that she lied so frequently, people stopped taking her seriously, which resulted in a lack of assistance when the actual danger arrived. There is little doubt that the internet community will eventually quit paying attention to anything that Nicole has to say. Towards the end of the year 2023, Nicole posted a selfie by the poolside in which she discussed her summertime activities. She gave the impression that everything was perfect without addressing the problematic post she had made. As was to be expected, Nicole's tweet was met with a significant number of critical remarks that called out her behavior. The following comment was made by a user on Instagram: "Please seek help for whatever you are going through." A different individual added, "I sincerely hope your daughter gets taken away from you. You are so desperate." Nicole is a 30-year-old woman who is a single mother and ought to be concentrating on her own life. Instead, she is acting immaturely and spreading awful accusations about the other person. Even if it involves spreading false information on her social media platforms, it is not surprising that Nicole wants to be able to provide for her daughter through the means of earning money. Nevertheless, there are a considerable number of legitimate ways to earn money online. It is probable that Nicole has been disoriented and is in need of assistance and counseling in order to find a route out of the circumstance she is now in. Hopefully, the former contestant on 90 Day Fiancé will be able to get the assistance she requires